because I go answer. The conflict where we get Nasalon and Boko and the world safe. There is conflict between Islam and Christianity. A division, not a conflict. But all man believes say, when they say, Kuliya yol kafirun, he end up by saying, Lakum dinukum waledin. He said, left the man by your religion. You left your own by your own. Let's go. And that is why in Sierra Leone we get religious tolerance. So if we have that religious tolerance, why not go translate them into political tolerance? And let me tell you the main problem there. The main problem is that in religion, the possible leadership, they are like this world. You hear about him, you know see him. The next world in negotiate. So pastor and imam not get for fat. For that will get more blessing, passing company. No, they work together. But with the politics is now mortal man in yon. Now this world they are earthly things. And at the end of the day, it ends up with opportunities and resources. And in Sierra Leone, the case of Sierra Leone, now one person or one party, now in the whole the purse strings. For 5 years, another party go sit on the wait, they say, well, we say food, we go do so, go do so, go do so. How do we prevent that? We prevent that by having national cohesion. And how do you have national cohesion? First of all, let us find out how we go able to shape this power. Let all man get a stake. If you have a stake in society, you know the stone posting host because they will go stone you. So what do we do now? That is why, in some of the things that I say, since at the parliament, back in the 2002 and all that, I say in Sierra Leone, we need second man. Second man no day, but with politics. Now winner takes all. But President Biodo began to introduce that small. He did that in 1996, where he bring the proportional representation for the whole country. So that we find out that a lot of parties go inside parliament. We know before go inside. But after that, when you come back to the constituency-based thing, where you're not really in power again, some areas go left completely devoid of representation by other parties. But with this new representation we'll do in 2023, you find out, say, every party almost gets people here in the western area. Before, there were people who have been the SLPP. But because now being first past the post, all the seats in the western area, because SAPC is dominating the western area, then they win every seat. So the 20 seats all been belong to us. So you're not going to get any representation for those people. But now, when you get the political representation, PR, the percentage where you get, then they make you get. So every party is represented. Likewise in Potloko. Likewise in Karine. Likewise in Cambia. Likewise in Moyamba. And even Kenemanbo. In the councils, at least. APC get first, they will not get nothing. They're not get nothing. They say we were, I've been did it, and not did it again. So that is the thing. We get for fend away, when we go shape this power, so that when siren go bo, bang, with power, another siren go put local or more with a lot of power, maybe not as much. So let's say on Monday, like how they do now the World Cup, there's always a runner-up. When Brazil win the cup, Argentina go win second place. They said they go dance in Buenos Aires. When France been win, Croatia then dance, they can second, they're no fight. But now when one person win in politics, the winner takes all. The other person, even if he get 49%, the other one get 51%, people in the cry. They're out. Let me find a way. This constitution, now we make them. This constitution. This constitution now we make them. Now this country. This one hold so this now this
How do you link the president's statement about making Sierra Leone or building national cohesion to the current situation at hand we get for do it? Even
the action plan, Parliament is looking at it.
But the civic education festival na meatas of recent with the Minister of Information, the leader of the opposition in Parliament, raised serious concern about most of the issues they within the agreement, God, this government not adhere to it. So again, the issues and they build foundation for cohesion.
Everything is time bound. It is a period of 5 years. So the next election, by the time we get there, these are electoral reform and review suggestions, agreements. So for 5 years, we get step by step where we deal with it till we reach there. Waiting implementable in 2024 has been done. Waiting get for be implemented in 2025, then go do them. Then 2026. So we not get for be in a hurry. They say not cross the bridge until you get there. If you know reach the bridge, you want for cross on up and dry land, you go for them. So we get for wait and see how it works out over the period. So which are they say, let me land. When France win, I mean, they feel sorry for Croatia and Russia. 15 minutes, okay, they make so footage, they all they break. But after they call them as runners up, they give them medal. When I dance, the dance go Zagreb. While France go Paris, then they dance. That is the all man dance. So let me put it this way, in local currency. Now the main parties we get, let's say the main parties here representing the regions. The APC in the northwest, the SLPP in the southeast. If SLPP, they were for do such a way, this constitution, not a Bible, if the SLPP win, the president say, let the APC hold the second man position. Let them see that they then. Now, because people feel say they will be left out for the next 5 years, now I make them the jump.
Government of unity.
Thank you. It started before. We did that in 1967, 1968. Al-Babaga and Shaka Stephen enjoying from APC. Now, the way we manage and I make it for them. Because after that now, they begin petition the SLPP mandate. Pull them in parliament, pull them in parliament, pull them in parliament. Man, back at them, I'm left with more with them. So, if you do it with sincerity and clarity, it's not going to cause problems. It happens. Take Germany, for instance. Germany in the government of national unity in the end of the day. Proportional representation. And that make a woman from Somalia be MP, not Germany. Otherwise, she's not going to be. But because the Prime Minister know they do the things where the other party they like, they withdrew from the coalition. Now they're getting ready for another election. That's democracy. So we get for find a way, we self-owned constitution will craft them such that it's not as rigid as the American one. America, now one tribe they live. America, now one tribe. It's a monolithic, one language now they talk English. We now 16 tribes. Nigeria, now 32 nations. Over 200 tribes now in the day. So you get to find a way they bring in everybody. In fact, Nigeria didn't get a policy. When they make their government, every state. Wait to them, every state is almost a tribal thing. Every state gets a representation inside the government. Yes. Now make a big show with all the hala. They didn't fight again since 1967. Where they fought. They done in 1973, 72, 73. Today, they're not going to fight him. Nigeria, not they fight again. They go hala no more. But they're not going to fight. Because they have the systems to prevent that. So they are in a salon, look, get second man. We siren go bow, let siren go McKinney.
Okay,
then problem go down.
Okay, will they come back to you, Mr. Spokesman?
Well, now they go